for us while we gather the sheep.
Cause there's a war going on outside right here in Babylon.
Pray for us while we out in the streets.
Cause these heathens hating on us and they praying on our downfall.
Pray for us, cause we catching the heat.
What's beef? Beef is when prophets teaching in the streets.
Pray for us, cause we the poor and the meek.
The last shall be the first, and the first shall be the least.
Those missiles drop and hell gets hot. Your block gets rocked and aftershock. The houses that they take shelter in is caskets. Bankers, doctors, astronauts is afterthoughts. You burning up in Sodom, chasing afterthoughts. Writing a check your ass couldn't cash. Throwing a stone in a house built with glass. Chasing cash, that paper ass. For the love of all, you sell your ass. I hate that math. Those wages death, those rates is trash. I hate to have a place in bad to sell.
In fact, before the coming of the white man in Africa, I understand we already have
Africa
religion.
was a I'm not disagreeing. Africa is a rich, fertile place.
Trust me,
beautiful culture and history. I know that.
we already
but guess
have.
What happened to Africa? Who divided up Africa? Right? When was Africa divided up? Why did white people get together during the Balfour Accord and say this is how we're going to divide up Africa? Did they have any of our people from Africa there when they decided to divide it up and colonize it? That's what I'm trying to show you. Our people, the Israelites, are blessed if we keep God's laws. But if we don't keep God's laws, God said that curses will fall upon us. That's why you have in the Congo, if you didn't bring enough rubber, what would they do to your children? What would King Leopold do to the children? They would cut off their hands and their feet. Sierra Leone. What is Sierra Leone known for? Right? Outside of Sierra Leone, what do Americans know Sierra Leone for?
The only thing I can tell you is...
Are these conflict diamonds? Come on, Jacob, don't lie to me, man. Damn. But a part of me saying keep shining when I know it's a blood diamond. Come on, man. This is the reality. This is the reality. Africa is going through it. What's going on in Uganda? What's going on? Yo, brother, where you from?
Uganda.
What's going on in Uganda?
We have political leaders who are corrupting the country.
Oh, and what else?
Our people are poor.
What's happening to the women?
Women are oppressed, they do the daily work.
Are they being sold into sex slavery?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh! What's going on in Africa? This is the reality. The people are cursed. I continue with this, man. This is what's going on.
Is that not taking place in America?
All right, let's go. It is going on here in America.
Okay,
hey, that's what I'm saying. Hey, everybody on the side.
Forget about Africa.
Everybody on this side is cursed. If you are an Israelite, the Israelites, I'm showing you that the people of Africa are Israelites. The curses are for the Israelites. God said it's going to be set upon you as a sign and a wonder. We're going to be able to identify who our people are by these curses. Curse in the city, curse in the field. Curse shall be thy store in thy basket. What else? Continue with this.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemy.
God said you will serve your enemy if you didn't keep his laws. Right? So did Sierra Leone serve their enemies? Absolutely. Getting those damn blood diamonds. In the Congo, King Leopold? Yeah, what happened in Rwanda? Who set up that whole nonsense? Right? Uganda. What's going on there? What's going on in Ethiopia? What's going on in South America with the Dutch? Right? What's going on in Africa? What happened in the west coast of Africa? What's going on in Cape Verde? This is reality. Read.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
They're all serving their enemies, brother. They were colonized. Right? Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
And God said he would send them against us for breaking his laws. Right now, if you're already blessed, right, regardless of what your people are going through and you're blessed, that's because you're not one of God's people. But God said that the Israelites would go through this for breaking his laws. You're not keeping his laws. So those curses apply. Read.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
Right.
And hunger.
And hunger. So Africa is a rich, fertile place. And then Europe is saying that you guys are going to go through a famine this year. But you're the rich, fertile place where all those resources are being grown. So they're extracting the resources from that land, so you can't have them. And then they turn around and sell them back to you. Give you a few bags of rice.
I do wish you go to Africa.
And in thirst.
Try to experience Africa.
And hey, we got brothers in Africa. This brother goes back to Uganda all the time. We got brothers in Kenya. We got brothers in Sierra Leone. So here it is. Guess what? I'm part of diaspora. So here it is. My people went through it here in America. So I'm teaching my people in America. What we're trying to do is also wake up our brothers who are also part of the diaspora in Africa, so they can wake up their people there. We got people in South Africa, right? So we're not just here, brother. You're talking to a prophet from this land whose forefathers went into captivity here. But you were just talking to a brother right here whose foreparents went into captivity in Uganda, right? Your foreparents went into captivity in Sierra Leone, South Africa, right? All we're showing you is that the curses of God are real. You don't have to accept them, but this is reality, brother, right? This is why a lot of people don't like history, because the history is harsh. The history shows you it's the map. It's the map of reality. Read it.
And in thirst.
And in thirst. So God said we would serve them in thirst, right? Your water, your resources, everything. They don't like Africa? Hey, brother. Aren't you from Africa? Hey, brother. This brother's from Africa. Look at this. Look at this. You see this? Right? This is called rejected, right? I got a brother from Africa right now. They're saying we hate Africa. That makes absolutely no sense.
We know who we are. We know who we are. We know who we are. We know who we are.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation